we're shining the spotlight on Caroline or Change, a show that is getting rave reviews for the performances as well as the costumes.
Dressed in white, I'm feeling low, talking to the washer and the radio.
And I'm here with Arica, who I could officially say this is the first time I've interviewed anybody for playing
the washing machine.
The washing machine. But you do it so well and so brilliantly. First, can we just set up Caroline or Change for everybody? Because if anyone's reading the reviews, people are going nuts for this show, but it is genuinely unlike anything I've ever seen on stage. I could say that.
It's a story of a woman struggling in the 1960s, and she separated herself so much that she's created inanimate objects as her friends. That's the washing machine, the radio, the dryer, and through this story, we see her trying to survive and have help from these friends, but really they are parts of herself that she is disassociated. And this is what America kind of has done to her and what her story has done to her.
With Brian Bustos, who is the associate costume designer for Caroline or Change. I read a quote that the storytelling on stage really starts in an actor's fabric, in their clothes. Is that true?
Yes, it's what they encompass. So we have kind of the two worlds where the inanimate objects that are in Caroline's mind come to life. So you're creating non-traditional costumes for characters that are called the washing machine and the radios, and it's how do you make people become those things. And so for the washing machine, it's basically, she's a big bubble dress here that is made from a shower curtain. It's a 1960s shape, so it's the shape of the period, and then just has plastic bubbles put onto it to give her the sense of suds and froth of a washing machine. And then underneath she wears a unitard that is made to look like the agitator of a washing machine. Something like the radios. The idea is basically dresses of the period shape, but then we've had all this custom pleating done to represent kind of like the foam that was the front of the speakers on the radio, and then the knobs of the radio are the buttons. Then they get these headdresses that make it be like the antenna of the radio.
Do you know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking, what size are those shoes? I'm just curious about when the cast is together, when the cast is all together and you're reading these reviews, what have those conversations been like?
Just to see your name mentioned and to hear good things or people are actually hearing the story, that was the best part about it. And I feel like we are affecting people, and I think they're ready to receive the story, because I don't know when it first came out people are ready to hear it, but I feel like now is time for real change. Now is time to hear people that you see every day and to connect with that. So I just was I'm so glad people got it, and oh my God, this is a hit show, okay, yay.